Morning everyone, it's Wednesday. So I managed to get the tyres on the van last night. What a difference. So much nicer to drive with a big chunky tyre. It's a lot quieter going over bumps. They've still got their protection on, so they're a little bit slippy, but I'm sure that'll wear off in time. It is currently 7:36. I got a stupid ulcer on the end of my tongue, so if I lisp, I apologise. No, I don't apologise, I can't help it, it's just a bloody ulcer, but yeah. I'm not having some moment, it's just, yeah. I'm not trying to be a snake or anything like that.
I'm a snake.
So today we've got matey boy with the aerial problem, who didn't turn up the other day, that gave me free money. He's booked back in today, we'll see if he shows. Then I've got a easy DAB. I think it's a pure highway kind of thing, like a digital aerial add-on. Guy's got one in the car already, but it's faulty, so we've got to swap it out for a new one. And then this afternoon I've got an Audi A3 that I've got to fit his stereo for him. His electrician mate tried yesterday, got it not quite right. His lead was faulty from Halfords, so we're refitting it today. I've already supplied him a new lead, proved that it all works, and just the installation to do today. It's really cold. We've got proper Arctic winds coming down from the north, and we've got freezing fog all day. At the minute we are at, go through this menu a second, usually tells me how cold it is outside. I know it's going to be real cold. So -2 currently, and then the wind chill on top of that is probably about -4 or 5. Yeah, we've got freezing fog all day, so I doubt the temperature is going to climb much. I see on the news that the M25 was full of snow and people were getting stuck. I wish I'd have known, because I'd have come down and had a play. That'd have been fun. Could have tested out the new tyres on this. Subscriber comments are up. We've got a few new people sort of coming and saying hello, which is good. Snap on video always goes down well, and it was quite a good full van yesterday. Managed to get one of my Torx bits replaced, but nothing else just yet. We're still waiting on some stuff. I need some breakfast. Might have to do porridge and a coffee this morning. Need something warm. Get started for the day, get a latte going. But other than that, guys, I'm going to shut up, get off to work, and we will catch up with the videos in a bit. See you soon. Cold's not too bad. So far, so good. See you in a bit. Morning, everyone. So we're back in it again. It's 9:30. Aerial check's still not shown. He won't be getting his car done now. I'm not doing it anymore. That's just a joke. So first door back together. We've got our kicker speaker, the CS, in there. And we're just starting this door for our kicker CS speaker there. I've had my delivery, so we've got our keys, we've got our HS10, all the bits and bobs ready to go in this thing. Obviously we're doing it so it looks original, but behind the scenes it's not. And we're just going to start putting the dynomat on this other door. We've already got the speaker out, we've got the door card off. This one has got the wet liner on it, so we'll try and preserve that as much as possible, and then we'll get the sound treatment onto this, get it all protected and sounding lovely, and then get the kicker speaker in it. But first we're going to get in there and get all of the sound deadening put on. See you in a bit, everyone.
One pair of pants later.
Right then, dudes, there we go. So all the way inside, all the way outside, one dead door, so that'll help the vibration. Now we'll get the door card back on, put the kicker speaker in it, treat that, job done. Move on to the rears. It's back from lunch. Just turn this down. So we've got our next one in. God, trip over stuff. Which is this Renault Clio. It's had a new windscreen fitted. It previously had in a DAB unit. But they trashed the aerial, obviously changing the glass. So he's gone and bought another one online. So pure highway 600 DAB. So it's microphone, screen and an aerial. Receive DAB through radio channels or auxiliary into this. Right, get cracking on this. I'll see you in a bit. There's our pure device. So it gives obviously digital radio through the aerial, microphone up there, powered up, running through the car's auxiliary to give a lossless sound. And that's it, this one's done. We've got Audi coming in at 3 and then crack back on with the Range Rover. See you in a bit. Right then gents, next up, we're coming along with that. I've got this A3, so this is the one where the guy's mates tried to fit it, didn't really work out. We've supplied him a new lead, got a Pioneer 160 to put in it and all the fascia kit. So we're going to get cracking on this. Lovely, did I say S3? I mean RS3. Yeah, see you in a bit. Jesus, I feel like I'm earning my money today. So A3's done, RS3's done, head unit's in. Got the amp system working. We just turn this down. So we've got microphone up in the middle, obviously DAB aerial over there, USB in the glove box. Yeah, steering controls all work. That's it, this one's finished. I'm going to give them a call, get them to come pick it up and then crack on with that, because we are rocking. Oh, it's going to be ready for Saturday. Yes sir. See you in a bit. Right then dudes, just coming to the end of the day. Audi's just getting picked up, Chase is just warming up. So we've cracked on with this really. We've got our ISOs all done. I'm just starting the key installation for the speakers. And that's pretty much the last thing to do. We've got our bass controller in. Let me grab a torch. Let me show you what's what. There's a mess in here. Been flying through work. So yeah, we've got a bass controller in, microphones in. We've obviously soldered an ISO, which is all nice and neat and safe now. A bit of heat shrink. So pretty much, yes, just some kicker wiring to do on the key. Pop the head unit in. Which is this one. Obviously we're going for the old school Blauput Bremen. Looks like an old school unit, but actually it's got modern touches, which is dead cool. And then we can kind of finally piece it all together over the next couple of days. We should be on course to finish it off. I'm just debating what to do with the digital aerial. I don't really want to put it on the windscreen, if I'm honest, because it obviously is going to outdate the vehicle. It has got an FM aerial on the car, but I don't know whether I can get away with using a splitter and receive digital frequencies that way, or whether I am going to have to put on a glass mount aerial. Choices. I might ring the customer, ask him, see what he wants to do. But our sub is in, HS10 is in, speakers are done front and back. We're just starting the wiring for this. Yeah, and he's nearly done, He's picking it up on Saturday. Look at the state of these. Not supposed to see daylight through your speakers. Yeah, they've seen better days. But that's it for today. Wednesday done. I'm going to get packed up, get the cars in, and I'll see you all bright and early in the morning. Tadaloo.